So this is a typical situation in a game. You have the need to go to higher levels or lower levels. Stairs are difficult. You can't always use elevators or lifts or flying platforms. So a lot of 2D games have slopes, like this one here. Slight problem. Look at that foot. It's horrible. This looks so stupid. So we have a problem. Foot is sticking into the slope. The back leg is sticking out in the air. You can't really ship a game like this. So what do? Well, you could potentially change the animation system so that it's better adjusted to these kinds of angles. That's not easy. It's an option. Or you could not have these slopes and have them much more, how shall I put this, less steep. But then you still have that problem. How do you go quickly to a higher level? So that causes level design problems. So what do? Well, this is where the plant pot method comes in. And to demonstrate that, I'm going to go into the level editor. Right, welcome to the Bioframe level editor. This is the scene we were just looking at. Here's that slope. This is the player character here. And what do? Well, here's literally the plant pot method. Let me show you. We have different game art, game assets. So the main tile set is what the player collides with, things like that. Here's the actual collision layer. Well, we have a special layer, very interestingly called the front layer, couldn't think of anything better, where you have assets that literally go in front of the regular tiles. And within that, what do we have here? Lots of plants. Let's treat that slope as a giant plant pot and place a lot of plants. So for example, this is quite nice. This one here, let's copy it, select, let's grab it. I think this is a nice place. You see the transition that you want to hide. You can rotate it a bit, place a few actually, or let's see, grow it, shrink it. I quite like this. This looks pretty good to me. There, put that one here. That's just one. We want something a little bit more able to cover large areas, so let's grab this one over here. This looks good. Rotate it to fit the slope a bit better. And it is a bit big, so it's lacking in resolution. Let's shrink it a little bit. Now, if I place it here, I think that covers it nicely. What else can we place? I saw some nice mushrooms. Let me find them. Let me get this out of the way. Here we go. Yes, mushrooms. This looks good. I always like mushrooms in games. Oh, look at this. This looks fantastic. You can also turn them upside down, right? So, like, place them here maybe. But we're not walking on the ceiling, so let's find a nice spot for it. How about here? To cover that little corner there. I think they should have roots too. So there's this. There. Well, plants or mushrooms don't really have roots, do they? But maybe it makes sense here. Anyway, you get the idea. That looks nice. Let's add some more. I quite like. What's this? This looks pretty big. Give it a go. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Now I'm going to turn it over a bit so it becomes almost like a little bush. A bit smaller. There, that looks nice enough. Right, now I'm going to do that for the whole slope. So this is where we're going to go into a time lapse. Let's have a look. There. A giant plant pot. Let's see how that looks in the game. Right, here we are. Let's see if this worked. Look at that. Well, here we go. Haha. Look, Mum, no feet. Perfect. No problem whatsoever. It doesn't look weird. And it actually helped decorate the area, which you need to do as well. So there you go. Plant pot method, the slope edition. No need to change the animation system. No need to forego these handy slopes. No need to rely on flying platforms and lifts and elevators. No, just put some plants in front of it and you're fine. Thank you, and see you soon with another edition of stupid little dev tricks that work. Bye bye.